When preparing for teaching online, it can be difficult to navigate the complexities of copyright and fair use guidelines when sharing resources with your students. The following best practices and recommended tips will help simplify this process and ensure that information is being shared both effectively and ethically. Use permalinks to direct students to online readings, rather than directly embedding copyrighted material into your online courses. There are several reasons why this is a recommended best practice. First, many resources have different copyright restrictions as far as sharing and embedding content. To avoid inadvertently violating copyright and fair use restrictions, simply link to the resource. This also provides your students with the opportunity to practice accessing materials online. In addition, publishers may periodically upload revised versions of their content, so it's possible your students are not getting the latest version if you embed the content into your course page. Use the permalink for a resource to link to Emory licensed content and other online resources. Permalinking provides perhaps the simplest approach to navigating the complexities of fair use and copyright. A permalink, also referred to as a persistent link or stable URL, is a permanent link that will connect users with journal articles, ebooks, and other online resources. This ensures that your students will be able to access the most up-to-date version of a resource using their Emory Net ID and password. As another option, you can place course readings and supplemental materials on electronic course reserves. This service employs an online reserves management system that allows you to manage reserves for your courses and provides your students with information on materials that are available. You can place items on electronic course reserves by contacting your library's course reserves team or by following the instructions on the Emory Library's course reserves page. Library staff working with course reserves will ensure that the sharing of materials falls within copyright and fair use guidelines, and they can load these materials into the system on your behalf. Using free and reusable content in your online courses is another way to provide quality content for your students without the concern of copyright and fair use restrictions. Open educational resources, also referred to as OERs, are one option for using copyright-free content in your courses. OERs consist of text, media, and other digital assets that are free for use in teaching and learning. In addition, there are many textbooks available as a low-cost alternative for you and your students. To learn more about open educational resources, you can visit the following website. You can also contact your librarian to get help with selecting OERs that are suitable for your courses. In addition to the licensed content that is available through Emory Libraries, there are a number of online sources for free photos, videos, and other visual content. Here are several examples of sites that provide access to visual resources that are free to use. Refer to the license requirements for each resource to determine if attribution is required. If you have any questions at all about copyright and fair use in your online teaching, please don't hesitate to reach out to the Emory Libraries.